Alright, hopefully we're up and running. More Spyro 2, let's see if it's that. Should be there. Texting Vicas. We might actually get to that world in this stream. We'll see how it goes. Vicas updated the Go Live notification for me because I still can't do that on his channel as an admin. Changed the title, and I did that. But not the Go Live. I should ask him to tweet that I'm alive now. The advert rolls, I can see if I'm up and running. God, the Twitch ads last forever. There we go, yep. Alright guys, just let me know how the volume and everything is. Vicas, yes, we will set Moneybags on fire. Vicas will be joining at some point. Just to watch me play. I think he's just tweeted that I've gone live. I'll just check that. Yes. Keep an eye on my phone because he's gonna let me know when he's ready to go, but I will just remember I have to have the window up. Yeah. Whoop. I missed. Let's click through demo mode. Click, click. There we go. We're totally at some point going to set Moneybags on fire. Whether it'll be this stream or not, yet to be determined. But I got 53% of the way through the game, apparently, on my 4-hour stream on Thanksgiving. Yeah, you are in time for some Dragon fun. So, let's see where I was. I believe I was like halfway through Awesome World. I did like one of the speedways and a couple of levels, including the the bagpipe level. I kind of had to do that level, like, first. Oh, with the terrible Scottish accent. So now you've got to do, like, Breeze Harbour and Zephyr together. They're, like, connected. Now that we've done that. Well, let's see where else we've got. Crystal Glacier. Or, ooh, the Badlands. The Badlands are quite cool. Ooh, as I fall in the water. Just try to remember how I mapped all these controls to 360 controller. And kill the sheeps. Right. I suppose I'll leave the Badlands until Vicas is in the call, so we can chat about how terrible they are. So let's jump into the Crystal Glacier! I wish I had so much more treasure. Moneybags took it all. What a guy. I do love these are actually the guys from the Badlands in and little Eskimo outfits, which is really adorable.
Spyro, the ice wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
Colossus Valley, another place where we going. He's a weird purple lizard. Look at him. Yeah. The thing about, like, Spyro is that he's cute in these games, but, like, trying to translate this to, like, better graphics didn't work. Like, you can get away with him in, like, PS1 era, but, like, you try to put scales on him, there we go. I do like how the levels all have, like, their own little flags. And that one's like a bone guy with, like, earmuffs on. And this is always terrifying! I have had those things fuck up and, like, just, like, launch me into nothingness. Like, there's a whole bunch of voids in this level. Not much to remember about this game. Flame and charge. Log. These guys, yeah, they refreeze, so you really gotta kill them before you unfreeze anyone. Got me. Shit. I actually don't know if Vicas has ever played a Spyro game. I know he didn't have, like, a PlayStation 1, so he might not have. Kind of funny. Alright, here we go. Oh no, these are fun. You're supposed to just, flame them. And you can, like, if you're under those, they hurt you. I also like smashing them.
Watch. We'll help you climb.
I mean, it hurts you, but, you know, it's quicker. It's worth it, right? Oh, that is a gem you will miss, and then be running around the level looking for your tiny last gem. Alright. Yes, there's a lot of PS1 games where if you don't have nostalgia for them, I can see them being, like, really just annoying. I think the Spyro games hold up, though, although that may be because I have massive nostalgia for them. Like, this game is my childhood. It's my favorite Spyro game, and probably one of my favorite games. Definitely one of my most played games ever. I don't even know what those enemies are. They're like rabbits with cones. Kinda weird. Look at them. Weird. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is probably one of those games that's really difficult to play if you didn't play it when you were, like, young. Because it can be kind of uniquely frustrating, but it's so good. Oh, just got a message from Vicas. So hopefully he'll be joining us. Probably just heard that, guys.
Hello.
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 I may be eating cornflakes.
Those are the cornflakes I bought?
Yes.
And then never ate any of them?
Yep.
Because I'm a
That's why I
terrible
can
person.
eat them. They don't expire for like a year, so like shit.
Oh yeah,
There's
like
something for
cornflakes last
breakfast.
forever. Ooh, let's go kill this little thing and get some health back. Oh, I should screen share with you so you can actually see it as well. Hang on.
I suppose.
Might be
Hello,
helpful.
everyone.
Hi guys. He's joining me today for Spyro.
Mm-hmm. Because it is not a federal holiday.
Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna send. Guess
We
we'll
could do the old
find out.
OBS share trick.
Yeah, I might have to. I don't know if that's. Ooh, I think it's coming through.
Yep.
All right.
I
not
do in
bad.
fact see a dragon and a dragonfly.
Yeah. But the thing is, on the share menu, it was just a grey screen.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, shit, is that not going to show?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So I'm in Crystal Glaciers at the minute.
Ooh.
Which is actually a land I really don't like.
Ooh. Seems like things with crystal in the name tend to do quite badly in video games.
Right? Kill those little weird snow things for butterflies for health. Camera is fighting me on it now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Stan, have you ever played a Spyro game before?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I mean, I have, like, played, but never, you know, like, played through.
See, this Moneybags annoys me, because if I can get the camera to behave... Like, he basically, what he does is he opens a bridge
Mm-hmm.
over to that opening.
Sure.
And I tried for years to find, like, I know you can probably, like, glitch and use, like, the swim everywhere and everything. There's a bunch of really weird glitches in this game, but I always, like, tried to find a way to, like, legit get up
Right.
there so I didn't have to pay the fucker, but in
Right.
years of trying, I never managed it.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing is, this is a fly.
This whole area is infested with creatures.
So in order to...
No
You get
idea.
power-ups in this game from these gates.
Mm-hmm.
If you defeat enough enemies, like, they go open, and this one's a fly. So
Right.
if you could defeat enough enemies to get the fly, there'd be absolutely no problem in, getting up there and bypassing Moneybags, but there's
Right.
only 13 enemies before.
Damn.
So I've used fly tricks to do it before, you see, to skip things.
Mhm.
It shouldn't get things I shouldn't be able to get. You can't do it this time. And this is the bridge he brings up.
Right. It's just chilling right here.
Yep. And it's not high enough to, get you
Allow
up
us to
there.
own the means of production here.
Yeah, oh god, so many years I've tried to bypass Moneybags, and it's... I mean, like I said, there are glitches that there's only one Moneybags in the game that's, like, mandatory if you use, like, all the weird glitches in this game.
Right.
But I've always tried to get past them legit, and I've never managed it. I'm a capitalist scumbag. Yeah, Moneybags are facing an annoying mechanic that kept going forward. Pay money.
Mhm.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricane that I've been wanting for
Gate checks for the secondary collectors.
Yep. Makes you pay to learn how to swim. So yeah, I tried for a very long time, and I never could find a way to bypass that Moneybags. Unfortunately, I cannot yet set him on fire.
Alas.
Honestly, this game is like the bad guy in it is Ripto, because the game is Ripto's rage, and ooh, that special blue butterfly's a life.
Ooh.
I have like 30 of them. Kill enough of these little things, they eventually drop a blue one. Which is why I kill them whenever I can.
Makes sense.
I don't know what these enemies are!
Well, that's a rabbit with a giant horn on his face.
Right?
What's not to get?
I do think the dragon should just eat the bear, but maybe it's because he's just a wee dragon. So yeah, these little caveman guys have been frozen. And we have to unfreeze them. But if you unfreeze them and there's one of these guys around, they just freeze them again.
Hey, none of that now.
They haven't yet. I have now. Yeah, see, they just refreeze them.
You gotta do a violence.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Spyro. Just hold tight for a second and look out below.
You're not hearing the voices, and the voices in this game are incredibly bad and fantastic.
Quite good.
I'm saying that at the I'm in the middle of the autumn world, so the second of the 3 hub worlds. And there's a level called Fracture Hills, which is it's got satyrs in it, and they play the bagpipes. And it's awful.
I'm sure you enjoy that.
Well, they all turn to stone, and then when you free them from stone, they play the bagpipes. I'm like, God damn it, do I have to free these guys? Can I not just leave them in stone forever? Ooh, 25 gem. So the name of the game, collect money.
It's an interesting take on a bottle rocket.
Dynamite. Hey guys. Doing a little dance. That's the level exit. We've got other stuff to do. Yeah, these guys respawn, which is just kind of handy. This game's a lot easier than the first game. Because I don't think you get lives for killing loads of little ones in the first one.
Right.
At least I always seem to be, like, without lives.
Quite a bit lower, you know.
Yeah, I game overed the first one. It probably is the dev team doing the voices. Whoa, I too close to that, and I got smackaroon. Yeah, if you're too close, and too close is pretty big.
Pretty generous. In a bad way.
He lost his snow leopard. George. Called him George. Why wouldn't you call the snow leopard George? I guess.
Yeah. What other name could you possibly give it?
Steve.
That'd be pretty good, you know. Still.
So here's a snow leopard. He's a shit. Oh yeah, you can't. They are metal and unflammable.
Inflammable? Wait, no.
No, wait! Where did this shithead go?
Probably on the
he
exact
is.
opposite side as you.
Yep.
Is this one of those, like, sheep herding mechanics?
Oh, it's real bad, because he goes to get fish, and then you have to, like, hit the fish out.
I mean, does he wander off ledges?
No.
No, it doesn't seem the worst, then.
Basically goes from hole to hole, and you have to feed him. Yeah, this is the game with the shitty hunter, yeah. This is the first game with him in, and then he's in every one from now on. So yeah, we have to feed him, and then eventually we'll feed him enough that he'll follow us instead of going for fish.
Ah, okay.
Sorry,
It's like the incredibly good boy in Super Mario Odyssey, except not.
So he follows you, but how he follows you is real weird. Like, if you go too fast, he just stops. If you go too slow, yeah, he just, like, sits down all the time.
Oh god, yeah, I can see the issue with this.
Whoa!
Oh!
My
Take
bad.
a dip.
I'm trying to keep an eye on him, and then I'm just walking into the...
Walking straight into the poison swamp.
I guess you walk too fast, so if you just, like, walk away without stopping, he will stop following you.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of old games had challenges like this that are quote-unquote challenges that are absolutely no fun at all to, like, do. And that they could have made a lot easier very easily.
It could be worse. I've done a couple of the worst games in this, minigames, so... I don't like this level, not really because of that one, but because of one of the other orbs. When you do side quests, you get orbs. So each level has a talisman for beating the level, and then blorbs and money.
Okay.
So orbs open up levels later in the game. I already have pretty much enough orbs to open up every level in the game. So.
Perfect. More than enough orbs than you can handle.
Yep. Worst ones post Insomniac. I mean, no, I mean like in this game, I've done like the worst games. And definitely after the first 3 Spyros, you don't want to play any of the PS2 Spyros. They all suck. Alright, so this is the thing I hate. You have to go around killing all these.
Mm-hmm.
But they regenerate over time.
Ah.
Don't miss one. I jump and... See, I've got fly now, so I could just fly up on the bridge, but...
Right.
So,
Whee!
see, they're already, like, regenerating.
Yep.
You don't go fast enough.
You almost had it. There you go.
There we go.
You saved us all from a grisly fate. Please, accept this orb.
It's a very grisly fate, those
Mm-hmm.
kinda harmless spider things.
Spider-ish things.
Yeah, you also shouldn't play any of the PS2. Were there PS2 Crash Bandicoot games? I don't think I actually knew that. I think I only thought there was the PS1 ones. I may have blocked the other Crash games out of my memory.
But yeah, when you ask about whether I've played old games like this, if they're like old PS1 games, odds are fairly low because I do not own a PS1.
Yep, I said that to chat before you were on call that you didn't own a... Whoa, I forgot I did not have fly.
Ah!
do you not want to go over that pit? Oh man, the kart racer was great. CTR, Crash Team Racing, is a great game. Pretty sure that was a PS1 one though. I have it on my Vita, so yeah, that was definitely the PS1. I don't know if there was another Crash Racer game. Whoop. Sorry, I went through that gate again, just to see. Gems! Glorious gems. Ah, there we go.
Ah, nice.
There's actually a move if you press L1 or R1, and then... I think it's L2 or R2. In this game, Sparks points out gems you've missed.
Nice.
So he just like points towards them. And it's great! And it's not in the first game. I'm gonna go out. Yeah, just exit.
That's a real nice, easy use thing.
But in the third game, it's locked behind a Sparks minigame in like the second world, and it sucks because I'm bad at the Sparks minigame. It's like a shooter. It's like a shooter minigame, and it's awful, and I'm real bad at it. And then that useful ability is locked behind it.
Oh dear.
But yeah, in the original, and before you know about that move, you'll miss like one gem.
Yep.
I mean, searching an entire level for it, but I can probably do... No, I've already...
That was an old collectathon problem.
Yep. Solved in this game, and then gated in the third. I don't know why they did that.
Yep.
Yeah, Team Racing was the last PS1 Crash. It's great. I'm real bad at it, but Crash Team Racing's real fun.
Yeah, I even got a PS2 late in its life cycle.
Yeah.
So like, you know how when you had a PS2, they were fully backwards compatible, so you just play PS1 games on them. I got it so late in its life cycle that I didn't really like, you know, when I bought games, they were mostly PS2 games.
Yeah.
Like I've played Final Fantasy VII on the original, or like on my PS2. Other than that, I definitely played a few, but I can't really remember exactly which ones they were.
Yeah. Oh god, I have so many PlayStation 1 games, and so many PS2 games. Like... We got PS1 basically as soon as it came out.
I lived in a Nintendo household.
Shit. Yeah, I didn't. My first Nintendo console was a 64. Also, I can't believe there's a Crash Mario Party game. Oh.
Surprise! I was going the other direction.
Right? Oh, you shit.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Ah, I do have to hit him with a rock. It sucks.
Anyway, for the record, my first, I think I've told you this, but my first console was also N64.
Yep. There we go. kill those cactuses as well. Boom!
Fuck those cactuses.
Fucking explode.
It's cacti.
Hey, you gonna give me anything?
Nope.
Just gonna laugh real creepily at me.
Oh, 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 oh.
My first console was a Mega Drive as well, a Genesis. We were a Sega household, and then a Sony household, and then just an everything household.
My parents weren't big on this whole video game thing when I was a small child.
Well, apparently my parents were planning on getting us a SNES at the same time as they got us a Mega Drive. They were also going to get us a NES or a SNES, whichever one it was. But for some reason, like, they ended up not, like, they couldn't quite remember why we didn't. Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Ah, rip.
Ah, rip! First
Died
life
with a stone in your belly.
Wow, there were like 3 Crash kart racers.
That's wild.
Is wild.
Although I think that the like DS was sort of the Game Boy Advance and the DS was sort of like a graveyard for spin-offs of these old collectathon type games.
Yeah.
Like
There we go.
party games and other adventure type things, like the banjo games on Game Boy Advance and that sort of thing.
Oh
But
man,
people
I'm
just
definitely
eventually just make mobile games.
one of our ooh, he got me. One of our grab bag
Nah.
games is definitely gonna be the Banjo Game Boy Advance game. It's like 5 hours long.
Right.
And I like it, so
Nice.
I'm real bad at it, but I like it.
Yeah, I remember seeing it in Nintendo Power, but never actually, you know, got it.
Oh man, on the N gauge? Oh, that was a thing.
I knew at least one person who owned an N-Gauge.
Oh man, I've got a minigame coming up that's real hard.
Oh boy.
The camera gets stuck on things.
Yeah, this was before the age when they realized that even though the camera has to be a physical object, that doesn't mean it has to have collision.
I can't. I love the solid thunk it makes when you
Bonk.
slam into that. Boof! Bonk, bonk. Ah! It's been overrun by lava lizards. Can I get rid of them? No! They only give this one 3 stars, and it's probably the one I'm like worst at. So these eggs hatch, and you need to like
Murder the dinos before they eat the helpless villagers.
Yep, and they hatch in a specific order.
Ah.
Oh
You
god,
sort
where
of
does
just have
that
to
one
learn
hatch?
the order.
Yep. Oh,
Yep.
yep.
Ow!
Actually, this is just the first one. I think there's 2 levels to this. I think it's the,
God, he turned him into a single giant bone!
I know.
He has no bones but the one in his hair.
Yep.
They're gelatinous cave creatures.
Ah, that one. I mean, I guess it is just a matter of, like...
Knowing.
Memorization. Where was the last one? Oh, shit, there he is! Oh, I'm not gonna reach him in time! Ah!
Well done.
Wow.
Take the shit. I like how guys just like whatever you do, they just give you these orbs, and they don't really seem very attached to them. They're just like, we don't know what to do with this. Take it.
Hey, so I have this lying around, and I guess you saved my life.
Right? We found.
seem to
Yeah,
like
this
it.
is the one. This is the 5-star.
Save the
difficulty
villagers
one.
again.
Oh, this one sucks. I'm real bad at this one.
Good luck.
Yeah, they just like find them lying around and then give them to you as prizes. The eggs do like shake before they open. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. No. No, there's no way. I don't even know where they're all gone.
Oh god, the double!
I don't
the
think they're
twofer!
birds. I think they're like pterodactyls, but thank god you don't have to go through the scene again. You just
I mean,
don't
birds
they-
are dinosaurs. They're natural allies.
Oh shit, I missed him! I missed
yeah,
that
I think
one.
that
I know.
that other one.
I know, I didn't
Whoops.
flame him.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is they also don't start hatching until you move.
Mm-hmm. So you get at least time to like breathe before you start.
And now I got him.
Yep.
Oh, I always think it's that one, and it's not that one.
Right. It's basically all 3 of them on this island, or you know, like this plateau.
I think I missed one. Ugh!
You're at 5 of 8 there. Yeah, because there's 3 on that left side there.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
I like already lost because I'm like way far behind. But...
Yeah.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, here I am.
I'm still going
Hello.
to eat the rest. I sort of let all of them die if I miss one.
Yeah.
I just stand there watching as the rest
I can
die.
see the timing on this is difficult.
Ah! And I keep walking into the wall.
Difficult.
Yeah.
God, I love all the dinosaurs in the background still moving around and
I know,
also
they're
eating
still
them.
killing everything as I stand there and watch this one just fucking bite it.
Well, I fucked up one. I guess it's over now. There he is. Okay, so that's the 3 on this side.
And this one round the back. Ah! Not
Damn,
quite fast
just in
enough.
time to watch a caveman get devoured.
Yeah. Yeah, timing is really tight on this one.
No
Oh.
kidding. Oh.
Oh. But I'm
Oh,
not gonna
God.
get to that one in time. No!
Oh! That close. That close.
Oh! I mean, really, these guys are kind of close to dragons, so maybe I should be like... Oh no, as soon as I miss that guy,
Natural allies.
I'm like buggered, to be honest.
Mm.
Like, just in terms of timing.
Yeah. You also sort of have to know, like, what direction the path they take is to be able to catch up to them.
Yeah.
It's like some of them are going clockwise, some of them are going counterclockwise. If you set the caveman's butts on fire, does that speed them up?
I have no idea. Oh god! Ah!
Trying to save your kin!
Ah! Clutch!
For helping us,
Clutch!
Spyro. You deserve
As that poor caveman was thrown into the air to be eaten. Spyro headbutts the
I mean,
dinosaur.
to be fair, at least the game lets you kill them when they've thrown a caveman up in the air.
Yeah, that's nice at least.
Like, they're still
It's not
killable
an
at that point.
unskippable animation.
Woo!
Hell, it looks like they can have like already performed most of the eating animation.
So there we
and
go.
you can
If I
still get them.
hold L1, R1, and R2, he points to the nearest gem, which will be
Nice.
this pot. Like he's pointing right at that pot.
He's pointing at the pot.
Ah, lizard. Yes, lizard. Oh, I'll need a rock for this.
A
guy.
lizard did it.
Oh, I'll need a rock for that guy. Hey, buddy.
Give me the big rock. Spyro.
Two.
Kind of underthrew a little bit there.
I have to, when I'm this far away, I have to aim further up than he is. Ah. I can do this one easier if I, just, like, up, you know?
Mm-hmm. If I got some vertical momentum here.
What?
Oh!
Ah.
Dragon's laughing at you as you just shoot fireballs at its feet.
Spyro, buddy, pal, friendo.
And it looks like you might have to aim
Killed
it higher.
something.
Yeah, like maybe you have to like aim the reticle higher because it seems to fall off there. I don't know.
Be able to get up there. I don't know if it's like a later area. Can't remember.
Hmm.
could be.
Does look like a hip happening place.
Yep. Spyro, buddy, pal, friendo.
My guy.
Nah, I think I get there from another area. We'll see. We'll come back later. Oh, no, I have to kill this guy. Hey, lizard.
I'll fuck you up later. A lizard did it.
A lizard did it. Yeah, they make you kill these guys with these rocks. It's like, that's a fun mechanic, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah, I think you gotta aim above him.
Yeah, I do if I'm too far away. I just want to get close enough to, like, set him off, you see.
Yeah. Yeah, projectile fall off where you had basically no way of predicting it was not amazing in these old games.
Well, like, you do the throw stuff in the very first level, and it doesn't tell you how to do you press triangle to aim in the first person until after you've done the first couple.
Oh dear.
Like, so you just have to, like, point and shoot for the first two if you don't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Looks like we have acquired a bone.
I've acquired a bone. One of 8.
That will grant us entry into the bone zone.
Grab a rock. Actually, it's not the worst game I've played for this mechanic, but yeah.
Right.
It's just because normally you can just get close enough to do it, but
Yeah.
when these
These
guys
ones punish you
shooting
for it.
fire at you, it's like... Shithead.
Die, monster!
Ah, there's a
Die,
rock.
cactus! You don't belong in this world. Ah, the twofer.
Yes!
Nice.
Bone!
I mean, I think a lot of these 3D collectathons did do the projectiles like this, but like the eggs in Banjo-Kazooie didn't have fall off, which makes them a lot easier to aim.
Yep.
Ah, I need to kill 6 more.
Yep.
Including, I assume, these fuckers.
Can't believe I actually got him. Oh, right.
Well,
Yes.
it works.
Immune to fire are the fire boys. Funnily enough. If you feel lazy, you can just shoot them out in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, doesn't seem like there's much need to aim something like this.
Fuck.
Give me that bone!
Don't know why I'm stealing all these bones, but I'm sure it'll be great. Yeah, Martino64 didn't have projectiles.
It has bullet bills in one level, which may or may not count as projectiles. Your mileage may vary.
Let's go grab this rock.
Gotta go rock farming again.
Yep. Sure I could have got one up the platform, but whatever. Ah, he's... Oh, there's one right there! You fuck. You fucker. Yeah, there we go. Take some practice. Ha! Got him for me.
Nice.
Ah, see, the one in this level is a shield. I didn't quite move fast enough for that. That lets me, walk in this stuff. Ah, there we go. See, this is the start bit. There's gotta be a, yeah, some rocks around here.
You'd think the dragons, if they had some more self-preservation, would just kick the rocks off the cliff.
That is easier. And see this this little rocket will go and destroy that for me.
Wow. That is some rocket science right there.
Right?
Get that trajectory down.
Perfectly. Oh god! Ah!
Oh, you didn't take the hit.
Let's try and get these two down first.
How do you know how much health Spyro has?
Sparks. You see his color?
Mm-hmm.
He's yellow for 4 hits, blue for 3 hits, green is 2 hits, and then when you don't have him, you just 1 hit and you're dead.
Ah.
So, ooh, yeah, that blue butterfly will bring me up to full health, where he's yellow.
Nice.
So yes, he's the indicator, as well as the thing that collects gems. Oh shit, see? Blue, green! Nope, dead.
That was quick.
That's lava for you. I got a skill point.
And another full heal.
What's in the guidebook yet? No. But there's
Learn nothing about your skills.
Yes. Skill points give you lives, and there's... I think once you beat the game, you get, like, the list of them.
Ah.
I think by killing all those guys, I got, skills. Cactus. Bye-bye, cactus. This is the mystery jar. So you blow that up, it goes to another part of the level.
Goodbye. Also,
At
I think
least
you might be on the laptop mic, by the way.
Oh shit, am I?
Just because your voice has occasionally dipped.
Fuck. Damn it. Is that any better?
I guess look away from your computer.
If I run away, am I?
No,
there?
you're definitely, at least on Discord. People in chats, I guess you should also mention if her voice is going in and out. Because if
Going
it's
in and
just
out,
me,
yeah.
then whatever.
I mean, OBS says it's on my headset. At least, so.
Chat would know, so if you can hear her at all times.
Yes, so
then...
when I move away from my laptop mic seems to be fucking unidirectional.
Okay, yeah, it sounds like it's just me.
So yeah, it's Discord. Discord seems to just doesn't like when I like take my headset, like put it in after it's on.
Right.
And even though it says it's going through it, it it
It's
absolutely
using
isn't.
your laptop mic on Discord. So yeah,
Yeah.
just me. That's fine then.
That's fine. Alright, thanks chat. But yeah, my laptop mic only picks me up in one direction
Mhm.
instead of being like all around. It's real fucking dumb. I don't know why they did that.
Mhm.
So yeah, he needs his bones.
Mhm.
You can re-talk to people by pressing triangle. They took all, they'll have a toads even. They took all these bones.
They took my bones.
I mean, not all of them. We got some of them here. It's got a
They took a
skull.
subset of my bones.
Yeah, laptop mics are garbo, but this is even more garbo than my last one. At least my last one picked me up when I was like standing behind it.
Yeah, this one is basically extremely unidirectional.
Like, it only picks me up if I am sitting right in front of the damn thing. Ah,
Yeah.
and destroying all of those cactuses was another skill point,
Nice.
which is why I've been blowing them up.
It's not just because I hate cacti.
Well, I do hate cacti. Alright, here we go.
Because it's a good thing I don't own a succulent anymore.
Hey, toad. Doesn't look like any toad I know. There's no Martino toad.
I'm going to put my coffee cup away, so I'll be right back.
Alright. No, cacti don't want hugs. They are spiny and awful. And yes, Spyro is short for Sans Pyro, and I just hit the lava twice, because I'm good at this game. Whoop. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, I like just charging that guy down. It's real fun. And our mystery blorb. I do like that the mystery jar shows you where it went instead of making you guess. This is also easier to get if you have the invincibility on. 25 gem.
Okay.
Alright. I charged down a guy and it was like on the geyser over there.
Congratulations.
I also hit the mystery jar, which was over there. Ooh.
Boy, this place,
Gem and lava.
quite lava-esque.
Yep.
Lava-y.
Lava adjacent.
Yep. Good that you can just refresh the power up immediately.
I do vaguely remember a timed mystery jar. It could be in one of the other games. The
May or may
PS
not be
ones.
here.
I mean, they're not timed in Spyro 2, thank God, but I definitely remember timed mystery jars. That is something I do remember.
Mm-hmm.
You had to go and find it like, in a set amount of time. It also goes backwards in the level, which means you end up going back to the start of the level.
Yeah.
Camera does not like these horns.
Yeah, seems like it just... Like, when you stand on them, you're sort of at the perfect distance away from the camera for it to get in the way.
Take the hit.
Yep.
Make the kill.
Tank it.
Hi.
Hello! He's just having fun with his bone.
Right?
I mean, I guess it's not his bone, but still.
It does sound like a Spyro 1 thing. It does sound like something Spyro 1 would do.
Ah, hidden around the corner.
Yep. Oh no!
Right in view of the other
that's
guy.
Not where I need to go back to that bit.
Oh, you gotta do a little more.
I'm pretty sure there's like a gem in the middle there.
Whoops.
Whoops. You're gonna miss the fucking best part of this though. Because you've not got sound. I'm sure chat will enjoy though.
I'm sure this sounds incredible.
Yeah, backflip, my dude.
Oh, I thought it was gonna start doing the worm there.
Let him go! Let him go! Yeah, I think
That's
there's,
pretty
I think there's
good.
something in the middle up there. So that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go grab the talisman here as well.
You made it through
I
the
try to
bad
actually
man.
avoid
I
getting the
knew I'd win
talisman
that
because it
bet.
opens up the exit and I quite often
Fool
accidentally
to
go
get
through
the
exits.
dragon. Take this
Right.
talisman.
I did help a necromancer. I'm good peeps.
It's never a bad thing to have at least one friend who's a necromancer.
So, you need to collect all the talismans to open up the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So, as the hub worlds, you do the little worlds in those hub worlds, collect all the talismans and you open up the boss.
By the way, your mouse might be on the screen. I don't know if OBS is capturing it, but
Oh, I think that was probably just outside, because it was in the bit, it was in the black bit,
oh, okay.
which isn't,
Yeah.
recorded,
Yep.
I think. Oh, it might be. Yeah, it probably was on the screen. Whoops, sorry. Alright. There's gonna be, like, nothing in here, and I'm gonna be so annoyed, but I was sure- Oh, yes, I was right!
Nice.
There's a 25 gem.
Worth.
I knew it. Yeah, I just sometimes accidentally have, when I clicked to open the window to bring it up, I left it at the
Yeah,
top.
exactly. I get very paranoid about my mouse.
I wasn't over, like, the screen, so...
Yeah,
See.
exactly. It wasn't like sitting right in front of Spyro's face.
Ooh, hit that tooth.
Bonk.
And I have to start the game over.
Reset the run.
Yeah, so this Mr. Jar, yeah, it goes back to the start and then it breaks open.
Ah.
Give me some money.
Can't avoid you forever.
Nope. There we go.
Nice.
Da-da-da. They're supposed to just go out the exit, but I was just exit the level. And get a little start and the ends of each level. Yeah, the levels are actually... The thing about Spyro is the levels are pretty short.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be like a, hi, I'm a caveman, and welcome to Jackass. That's like exactly what that looked like it was starting out as.
No, we killed one!
And then stole his camera, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, VHS camcorder. Yeah, the levels are pretty short. So they're not actually that bad as collectathons go.
Yeah.
I think about like I think DK64 has like some pretty big levels, and you get real annoyed. No, I am straight and I am gonna bonk if I want to bonk. I am playing this terrible game. Actually, it's a great game. I fucking adore this game. I will forever call it Gateway to Glimmer, though. That's the European name. I had to pay Moneybags to learn how to climb.
Yeah, use your legs.
So Ripto goes to, like, I'm in Autumn Plains at the minute. So he goes to these places and he kicks Moneybags out of his castle. And takes him over. And I'm like, well, how come Ripto's the bad guy?
He's just reappropriating the land.
Right? From the fucking capitalist Moneybags. Alright, let's go to Scorch.
Aristocratic landowner.
He's got a monocle and everything. He's a shit. I do love their autosaves this game as well. I don't know many games that did autosave, like, back in this era.
Yeah.
Like,
I think a lot of it was because autosave, or like saving was usually such an expensive process.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to just force you to sit there and wait while it autosaved, but here they managed to fit it in the level transitions. Whoa, oh no! A proto-furry!
Oh wow.
Oh whoa?
Oh wow.
What's this?
I blow up this castle. Oh god, this place is gonna lag like hell on the emulator. I'm gonna apologize, like, immediately. It's probably my settings more than anything else, because PlayStation emulation is real fucking complicated.
Yeah, seems like it's one of those things that's not more of an art than a science in a lot of cases.
But, like, Scorch has just so many things that it is absolutely gonna lag. Hi camels, hi camels. Snake! Snake in a pot!
I feel like collectathon games all had a certain type of camel in them, and I don't know why. You know, like that camel is exactly like every other camel in every collectathon ever.
Right? But yeah, this game does the autosaves during the transitions, so... Games should just have autosave, to be honest. Like, autosave and manual save, I think. Yeah, up goes that flag. So I feel like there are times you want to manually save, and there are times when, like, the game crashes and you really wish it fucking autosaved.
Yeah.
Alright, to the next area. This is probably where it's gonna lag like crazy, because I can tell it lags in the demo. Another gem you can easily miss. Spy Stair. Oh god. Oh, who hates Hunter? who was, I think it was Balafon, were you yelling about Hunter earlier? Well, good news, buddy, here he is!
How about his persona? That's terrifying.
He is terrifying. Yes. So yeah, I have to Ah, yeah, so he stands under the tree and the monkeys try to hit him and you have to, like, ram the tree to knock them into his,
Oh, I don't like that walk cycle at all.
You love it. You love it. You know you do. This isn't too bad, but if you ram the tree too early, like, the monkey falls down but he doesn't catch him.
Right.
If you're too late, he gets, smacked in the face. And sometimes and the monkeys can hit you!
Right, of course. Ooh, that was close.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please, take this. One of the monkeys had it.
Hey, give me that good orb. A good monkey. I don't really want to know where the monkey was hiding it. Just give me that good orb. I don't know. Oh, if I get back to that point, you might be able to see the worst hunter minigame, actually. It's in Fracture Hills, but you can't do it until you get skill from the next hub world.
Right.
So I have to go back to Fracture Hills at some point, which will be fun. That's the worst one. It's the worst one.
That's the one you're really looking forward to?
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that one. I've already done part 1 of it, and part 1 is really terrible, because basically there are these... Well, it's an escort one, the professor wants to, like, give a potion to a hunter who's stuck in the stone. And he's going around these indestructible enemies, and all you can do is, like, punt them out of the way, and he takes this fucking... the most fucking...
bullshit
windy
circuitous route.
Right, to go around these guys to get hit as much as possible, so you have to know his route, hit the guys out of the way, and... like, not too much out of the way, because sometimes if he goes around one so much as you hit him too far back, you'll hit him on the background.
Oh god.
And it's awful. It took me like 1 billion tries on stream, and it sucked. And that's part 1 of that mission.
It gets worse.
Part 2, when you free hunter, requires you to ground pound, because now with the ground pound you can kill the enemies. But, Phew. Why wouldn't Hunter want monkeys is really the question. Barrel of monkeys, you know? There's a lot you can do with that. I mean, to be fair, the orb between the collectibles is, it's more funny in the next game when the collectibles are dragon eggs. So everyone's just like, I just had a dragon egg in my pocket. Here,
just
you
holding
have
on to
it.
this. I hope you're not too mad at me for stealing your kin.
Right? It's hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna show you what I did earlier on stream, but you weren't here for. You can... Oh no!
Nope!
Oh, they blew it up before I could! You
You fuckers!
You fuckers!
I'm gonna show you.
Shit
Nope.
monkeys. So yeah, like all these people just have dragon eggs. The dragon eggs all hatch when you get them, and they all have like names. That's real cute. Like, the third game has its problems, but the dragon eggs are real cute.
Right. They're
Wow,
a nice thing.
No, I want to kill that guy. Bonk. You're not hearing like the death noises as well, which are fantastic. Ah!
Whoa.
Ah! That's right.
Just do my best Robin Atkin Downs. Whoa.
4 gems. Oh, the battlefield. Now I get to do it. I'll probably just flame them, but you can just like... Yeah, charge them and it damages you, but it destroys it basically right away. Instead of waiting for it to go up and back down. So I can just take the
Sets
hit.
it off immediately.
Because I'm lazy.
Yep.
And health isn't hard to come by. Each level has its own, like, little enemy, which is real nice. The hub worlds tend to have sheeps. So I kill a lot of sheeps. There's a battlefield. 3 is the one where you free other people, like Sheila the kangaroo, and you play as them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Sergeant Bird, bird who flies and has little rocket cannons, but they all universally suck. They're all worse to control than Spyro.
Right. They're all sort of just less fun than the main
Agent
character.
9 is like a fucking first or third person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a first person shooter. But, or you can play him as either or, I think, maybe, depending on what camera you set him on. And I am terrible at him.
Right.
And he's not a very good first person shooter because this game wasn't really designed to do that.
Yeah, which was sort of another problem that those things that collectathons tended to have once they branched
Right?
out of like their core
Yeah,
set of
they were
mechanics.
like, oh,
You
we
were
need to do
usually
something
playing.
new.
Yeah, you were usually playing a much less fun version of the game.
It's like, yeah, and like the Sparks minigame, which was, there is a name for the kind of thing. Someone may remember the Sparks minigame in 3 and be able to say what it is. It's a specific kind of, like, shooty game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like, you know those zombie games?
Mm-hmm. Twin stick shooters.
Yes, it's not quite that, but
Because
it's...
those hadn't really been invented yet,
Yes, but it is kind of like that, and I am real fucking bad at it. That kind of game, and this game, it wasn't really built for it. And, so it sucked, and then they locked the useful abilities behind it, so...
Mm-hmm.
So this flag keeper keeps stealing the flags. And this was quite fun, even though it's really difficult. So,
The Spock Taoisman. Taoisnian.
Talisman. I'm getting this right. Yeah, so he's up top there, you knock him off, which is part 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want that flag, eh, Dragon?
That's a giant baby. With a minaret on its head.
Yeah. So then you have to, like, chase him back
Oh dear.
without getting hit.
Oh dear.
It's actually quite fun.
That does look like his aim is not incredible.
No, but sometimes you can get lucky and the ricochet fucking brains you.
Yeah.
But you have to
Yeah.
do this 3 times, you have to do it for each flag, which gets
Oh,
further
God.
and further away.
Oh god.
But, like, I don't hate this one, because it's actually quite fun.
Mm-hmm.
All about the speed, because you got to get to him before your power-up runs out. So you can
Right.
shoot him down, and then you got to chase him. Thankfully, I think it goes back to the chase part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to shoot him down again once you've shot him down once.
Right.
Means you can only aim up so far, so you do have to, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you have to go, yeah, that's as far up as I can aim.
Mm-hmm.
So you do have to get up to this platform. But it's not stupidly tight, so it's quite fun. Oh, all gems, there we go.
Oops, all gems.
Hey, buddy.
My flags, Dragon?
It's not in my flag, dragon, yes. The weird genie baby is very disturbing. I'm not sure where they were going with this design. Yeah, he doesn't aim directly at you, which is good. But yeah, they sometimes do ricochet off in weird directions.
Mm-hmm.
And occasionally directly into your face.
Oh, of course. That feels like the sort of thing that would absolutely kill a speedrun.
Yeah. Oh, but
Which-
the thing about the speedruns in this game is they literally just skip everything.
Right.
You can actually just, like, skip every level. You can glitch into, like, boss levels.
Yep. Which does remind me, Ty was doing his first Odyssey run last night, and he fell into that hole at the end.
Yes, I watched some of it this morning. I watched your speedrun, and then I watched some of his while you were on it.
Yep. Watched him fall into the hole.
I did. No, I might not. Oh!
Nice.
Nice.
Sniped.
You won't get my last
There's a character in this game.
purple beast.
That's pretty cool, wordiest bird. Alright, let's go. The hardest one.
Get out of my way, Mr. Snake!
There are way more frustrating minigames in this one. This is just kind of fun. It's just has to run real fast.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, anything that sort of just lets you go at full speed like this is kind of better than the ones where you have to sort of move slowly in exactly the way that the game wants you to.
Alright. Bummo! Yeah.
Great job, Agent Spyro.
Who knows of this game, what it's supposed to be a pun about.
For your efforts.
You're repaying me with an orb!
Found in the sand.
See, they just find these things lying around and like, that'll make a good reward. This guy wants orbs, right?
I should grab this in case a dragon asks me to do, or wants something, or in case I want to ask a dragon for a favor.
We're close enough to the end gate that I am actually going to go out the intended way. Through the gate.
Yeah, wow, that you got through that pretty quickly.
Yeah, these levels are fairly short.
Mm-hmm.
Until you get stuck
Maybe
in the
we should have brought the
where you
dragon
have
back.
to kill all the dinosaurs before they eat the cavemen. Ah! Well, Handel
so
and,
they're
Handel
mega
and
lizards.
Greta, yeah. Yeah, hey, dragon want this trash orb. No, seriously, it's even worse than the third one. They're just like, hey, want this, like, egg I just found lying around? Here, have a dragon egg. Yeah, Banjo 2 is quite, self-aware.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go down these steps. So, Fracture Hills is there.
Magpies, basically tiny dragons.
See, so you can't get the last orb until I get to the next hub world.
Ah.
I did it first because I wanted to show off the terrible Scottish accents. And then I did Breeze Harbor and Zephyr because they're linked. In what, like, it's slug people versus birds, and in one you're helping the birds, and then the other you're helping the slug people.
Nah. God,
Just-
Spyro, you war profiteer.
Right? But, like, Moneybags is the arms dealer. I can't remember what we think, like, Spyro's the mercenary, that's what we decided on.
Mm-hmm.
He just fights for whoever will give him orbs. Oh, yeah! Oh, God, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, we're getting to the fun part.
Oh, no.
Spyro! I suppose you're here for the party.
Good old Looney the Fawn.
God! Yeah, the fawns all have quote-unquote Scottish accents, and they're all terrible.
They go to the stream real quick.
Yeah, I'll like... I think I would talk to him again. Oh, I don't know if I can talk to this one again. If I talk to another fawn, you can, like...
Yep.
Because for certain, yeah, you can't, like, talk to the level start one again, apparently.
Hmm.
But there will be more.
We'll have another chance to hear it, and it'll be glorious.
See, these guys, you can't, like, blow them up, but they're fine. Ah, I didn't jump fast enough. There we go. And these, if you, jump, charge them, you can normally dodge their attack.
Yeah, and I guess it's they're that quintessential Scottish mythological creature, the satyr.
Right? I don't actually know if I can flame these guys.
Nothing says Scotland like the Greek god Pan.
Wow, this... Nope. There we go. The thing is, they're trying to sound Scottish, but they do sound a little bit more like leprechauns. But you can tell they're going for the Scottish accent here. Alright, Spyro.
Do they say they're chuffed?
I wish.
They're right chuffed, mate.
You're right, pal. You're right, chuffed pal. These guys run the hell away from me, jeez.
Cowards, fight me!
Right? Thank God, no, these ones don't have bagpipes, thank God for that. As I said, we will be going back to Fracture Hills. I don't know if it'll be in this stream, but definitely in a future one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll get to hear the bagpipes again, so when you revisit a level, I think it, like, undoes all the things. Yes, sorry, I did the bagpipe level already. Oh, he got me.
Damn.
Shit.
Crushed. Destroyed.
Yes, if you jump early enough, you can jump right over their attack.
Mm-hmm.
Charge jump. And technique of champions. Ah, that's where I want to go.
Indeed.
There we go.
Oh.
You can get some real distance if you charge, and the little hover at the end of your glide, which isn't in the first one, and it drives me fucking nuts.
Because you just keep expecting to have it.
Yeah, and then I get to the end and like bonk off the edge of the platform and die, and I'm like, oh.
No.
Yeah, they introduced that in this one.
Yeah, fuck that snail.
That's real good. Just that extra bit of leeway at the end. I think I did this guy twice. Oh, that's me. Bonk. Bonk. There we go.
Train him. Oh god! Just drill into his spine with a
Fucking
jackhammer.
murder! Means I'm gonna have to like go all the way back, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Money's always worth it.
Indeed.
Ah, I missed that.
Ah, I see we've pretty much made a full circuit.
Yep. How do I get up there?
It looks like you'd go to that side and find some way to get up there.
Ah.
Maybe you can follow that whole way around, yeah.
A golem murder. Check something in that alcove. Yeah. Haha. Always check.
Yep.
I wouldn't feel too bad about the golems.
They were terrorizing this poor Scottish town.
Poor fawns.
Or this pure Scottish town.
That's better than their accent. Oh. My laptop fell down again. Woo. My laptop fell down and I was too close.
Whoops.
Had the what is too close. More. Oh. You can be pretty far away from those and it will smack you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to go back around. Let's kill a snail.
You've killed this snail like 3 times now. This specific snail.
Yeah, that specific snail. Ooh, just check.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Whoa, that doesn't go all the way around. That is sneaky.
Nice job managing to pull back from that.
You don't have to hop up the ladders, but I tend to. 'Cause it's ever so slightly faster.
Right.
Way more dangerous because you can like fall. Oh, you
Hell
fuck!
yeah.
You. Oh no!
Ah!
Ah!
Rip.
Rip me! I saw Moneybags and I flipped my shit and I fell down.
You fucker! You fucker!
No. And that was just that's just slightly so far away that it like fucked me up. Well, I mean, they're not really a big issue in our Scotland, but we did build a castle on top of, it's not a dead volcano, there's like 3 classifications, like it's just
Dormant.
inactive. Like, because
I
they're...
think dormant is the middle one.
Yeah, dormant. It's not like we built Edinburgh Castle on a dormant volcano. I'm not joking, that's King Arthur, it's not King Arthur Seat.
Literally a thing.
King's Seat is an active volcano. I'm like not that like maybe 10 miles away from it, if that.
Yep.
I mean, see it. If I went outside my flat and looked across the water, I could see the volcano.
Or I guess like along the coast.
Yep.
Well,
Ah, volcanic eruption did delay a flight to go see Victor once.
Yeah, but that was in Iceland.
That was in Iceland, but it cancelled my flight. Ah, you shit. You absolute fucker. Oh god, and it's this minigame. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh. I say I like this game, and I complain about so many of the minigames, but... Ooh, this one. Oh, anyone who's played this game will remember this one. Right? Volcano's great. Oh, and
You liked up the volcano.
it's not
once.
this minigame, this is a volcano bit, this is fine.
This part doesn't suck.
This part's fine. Maybe a different level I'm thinking of. Could even be in the third one, the one I'm thinking of. I'm gonna... scoot. Alright, time for the fun times.
Oh boy.
It just closes on its own.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano.
Oh,
Spyro.
there he goes.
Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
I think you deserve it more. Oh, the accent. Oh, they just told someone on the dev team to like try doing a Scottish accent, didn't they?
Yeah, wow, that's very good.
Oh, it's real bad. Why wouldn't a volcano have a lid?
Spyro, you're just in time.
Hey,
for the
Spyro!
It would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hits. It just won't be the same without party hits.
I don't even know what accent that was at the end there. Oh, yeah, this one. Ooh, this one. Get cheddar. Cheddar cheese.
Yelp.
Huh.
Ah yes, lava iguanas.
Oops, almost flew in the exit.
I'm leaving! Fuck you all!
Yeah, fire doesn't work on these guys.
Fire doesn't work on these fire-spitting salamanders.
Neither does char- Oh god, I have to hit them with projectiles, don't I? Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh god. I have to
Good
fly.
luck.
I have to fly and hit things with projectiles, because hitting them with projectiles just wasn't fucking hard enough. Ah!
Clearly.
I gotta
You hit
imagine
those
hitting.
like balloons of water above them.
I gotta imagine hitting those guys in the Badlands feels. Oh god, I ran out of fly.
Whoops!
I know I didn't. Still have fly. Why did I glide there? That was weird. I still have the bar, so I'm fine.
Oh, I think it was because you like bonked into the balloon instead of breaking it for whatever reason.
Oh, maybe.
That was what that looked like when I still like resaw it
there
on
we
the
go.
stream.
I was trying to get into that, and it disappeared last time, which was weird.
Yeah,
Maybe didn't like me being in it when I still had fly.
possibly.
Let's grab a rock. Oh, hello. Didn't even see him. Hat's bunking out of
Yeah.
volcano. Alright,
I feel like I've seen enough or heard enough different people talking with Scottish accents that I have a much better idea of what they at least should sound like.
better year for it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've ever seen Sleep Cycles, who Ty hosts a decent amount.
Nope.
Like another runner, he is extremely Scottish.
Oh! Like Highlands or Glasgow or...
I mean, I'm still not quite good with like exact
Region?
areas. Yeah,
I'll have to watch and see.
yeah.
I possibly wouldn't be able to tell you completely, but I know the major accents, of course.
Right.
Fife is a really thick accent.
Mm-hmm.
that a rock? He makes a boom. Is he Glasgow? He's a Glaswegian. Ah. Glaswegian is probably the stereotype accent.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least the closest accent to the stereotype.
Right.
Get what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, I should go up and get some more fly.
Who needs it? I mean, you, but still. Sort of an interesting way to handle a flying mechanic. I guess it lets them control it very tightly also. Whoops.
Sir bonked.
I'm fine.
I bonked. Bonked it. At least I don't have to do these guys on a timer.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party.
Stereotype could be... When I think the stereotype, I think more of, like, Willy from The Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe just because here, like, maybe, like, Voxel Nova and FUD. The fucking stereotype Scottish, it's not like a calculator, but I mean, like, there was a thing that did the stereotype, and it did, like, the alphabet in the stereotype accent, and for V it was Voxel Nova. And it was the Glasgow accent. So that's what I sort of associate with, like, the stereotype, because I think over here the stereotype Scottish accent is Glasgow. Like, for
Right.
100%. Connery is Edinburgh. He's got a Lothian accent. A very thick Lothian accent.
Right.
And yes, it's not really the poshest Scottish accent, but it's up there. As much as Scottish accents can be said to be posh.
As posh as they can be.
Alright, what am I missing here? Couple of blorbs. Oh god, the minigame I'm
small
thinking of
number of
is
tabs.
in this level, isn't it? I just didn't find
Nah.
it. Oh god.
You can feel it coming.
I can feel it coming! Right, yeah. Just have to go in this volcano, I think. Whoa! Woo! Alright. Yeah, we're near the game I was talking about. And yeah, I knew it was in a drop down as well, which is why I thought it was the elevator, but no. Oh look, Belafonte, it's your favorite character.
Well, at least you got those.
Hey,
He's back to do this terrible game.
Now he's back from outer space.
Crystal popcorn. Oh,
Yeah, this just looks nonsensical.
hang on. It's actually way more difficult to control with a 360 controller as well.
Oh dear. So you're supposed to beat him here?
Yes.
Okay. At least you're snatching him out from under him.
I was. Yeah, this is only the first level, though.
Right.
Okay, you win.
Here's an orb.
You win. Have an orb.
Oh god, no, he's like, round 2, motherfucker!
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play.
God, he's just been farming up all the orbs so he can torture you.
5-star. Yeah, no fucking shit on this one.
Is it best to try to just see if you can follow him around and steal orbs from him?
Sort of 6 and a half a dozen whether you're better off just grabbing them on your own. Depends how good you are.
Really? That didn't give that to you?
Right? See, he grabs them right away now instead of waiting until they go up and down, so...
Oh god. Yeah, this looks like it sucks.
Oh god,
Wow, you cannot hit a single one here.
Nope.
Like, you're literally showing up right after they land. It's a miracle of timing. Of Toyman.
Oh god, I believe I got that one.
Yeah, wow.
Whoop. Oh god. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Fuck me! Ah!
Oh!
See, I'm not very good at sniping Hunter, on this one, so I'm better off just collecting them.
Yeah. Why make it a competition for an orb? Because Hunter is a real fucker.
He is a real fucker. Ah! Oh, there we go. Ah! You!
Oh god, and you can bonk off him too.
Yeah. Depends whether you get, like, lucky or not with the crystal basements.
Yeah.
They're pretty fucking random, which is the annoying thing.
Right. God, yeah, this minigame.
It fucking sucks, is...
That is what I am getting from it. Whoo!
Ah! Why didn't I get that one? Fuck me.
Damn.
Ugh!
You almost had it.
Yeah, the camera is so zoomed in. I don't know if I never really tried to fuck with the camera, but...
You're pretty good, Spyro.
Ah!
Jeez.
The hitbox in these things is fucking wacky.
Yeah.
Oop.
Like, I could sort of see that you were off,
Ah.
but at the same time, it was like, you were close enough that they could have given that to you.
Bullets.
Very briefly at 9/11 there.
Yep.
Nice.
Fuck. I hate this one.
Yeah, I could,
I
I can see why.
You can go around and snipe him, but then he's really difficult to follow, and sometimes he grabs them right away, and...
Yep.
And of course he cheats, because he knows where they're gonna come up.
Of course. Well, that's done now. Yeah, at least the Croc minigame had, like, a fixed camera so that you could see the entire Whack-A-Mole playfield.
Yep.
Straight up fawn murder. My god.
This game is pretty great.
Stone cold.
Yeah, I love those little vignettes. They're fun. Yeah,
I'll
you
be
helped
right
me
back.
gather like so many of these crystals, but you got less than me, so fuck you.
I'll be right back.
Alright. This is the Shady Oasis. Yeah, the awful fawns are the worst. I think I've got this, and I think I've got the Speedway left. The second Speedway. I've already done one Speedway. Yeah, so, people who have played Spyro 1... we're like, oh shit, not these fuckers! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, what a weird little hippo boy.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush.
Shorty the hippo.
Strong enough.
If people are having flashbacks already, they know! Not the egg thieves, no! Just a sec. I'm on stream. Alright. Dodge the ghost lady. Yeah, Shorty McHippo.
Hello, hello?
Hello, hello. You missed the hippos.
Oh no!
The opening scene, ooh, it'd be fun for anyone who played the original game. But we'll see them.
That's a hippo with a fez, alright.
It is. It doesn't want to die. Mick Hippo? Yeah, already more Scottish than the Fawns. Mick or Mac. Bit of both. It's basically the same. Means the same thing. I can't remember what it. Probably like son of.
Right.
That's what all these ones meant. Like McDonald would probably be son of Donald. Or something in that regard. That's how all the old surnames were either like your job, like carpenter, or were son of whatever.
Yep. Hell, in some places your last name is legally your dad's name plus son.
Yeah, Donaldson, yeah. Anderson.
Iceland or Finland, or not Finland, possibly Sweden.
Sanderson.
But yeah, your last name is literally your dad's name plus son.
Yeah, John's son. Thank God that's not my name. Hello, is mistaken for it a lot. So these hippo guys want these berries from these trees. He's Shorty the hippo.
There he is.
He is Shorty the hippo.
The legend.
And you can flame a berry off. So then when he eats one of these, he goes big!
My god.
You can actually, like, that's actually the end of the level over there.
Ah, so you can just skip all this shit.
But you can't get up there yet, and we can't actually open this yet because you need head bash. We get that in the next hub.
Curses.
But yes, you can get over this bit early and blow some shit up.
Ah, a rocket.
I don't think you can actually do this bit yet, probably because I haven't killed enough enemies.
Spyro, my brothers are
Grundy.
solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
Yeah, I have to learn a head bash move before I can help. What a shame. And there's always a level, at least one level, that requires the new technique to get in the next hub world. Like, Climb was in Autumn World, and it appeared in a couple of levels in Summer Forest. Although, like I said, in Glimmer, you can bypass the climb if you use the fly gate.
Right.
Which I do. I discovered that many years ago. And I've used it ever since. Even before the internet told me it existed. In fact, I looked for that trick on the internet when the internet was, like, first properly a thing, and no one had done it.
Right.
That I could, like, find. So I want to say I'm the first. No, probably just, like, me. Some, like, people found it, and it just wasn't online anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, it's basically how speedrunning worked before it was, you know, big community efforts.
People
Someone
find
would
things
just find a
individually, and so many people have found the same thing, but
Yep.
no one knows 'cause it's not anywhere.
Yep. Not properly kept track of. Very briefly goes berserk to blow up a gate.
Yep. Who's laughing at me? Who's fucking laughing at me, you little shit? Hey, this fucker. Hippo's can jump. Ooh.
Hippo's got ups.
Make such weird noises. Speedrunning. Publisher perish, huh? I know that attitude. Bog.
Worth.
I thought I missed one. Bonk.
Oh god, that'd feel awful to miss that and then have to go back when you were doing your gem search.
Yep.
But at least to be able to point out where it's at.
Oh man, you didn't play the Spyro trilogy on the Wii. Like, oh, I feel sorry for you. Although someone said the third one's co-op, so we may have to inflict that on ourselves at some point.
And no, I have not played it.
Nope. I haven't played them. I played some of the PS2 ones and gave up on Spyro thereafter.
Well, that guy was getting away from you.
Like, I played, like, Enter the Dragonfly and A Hero's Tale, and after those two, and the terrible Game Boy Advance isometric ones, I gave up on Spyro ever being good ever again. Yeah, I've played all the GBA ones, which is kind of an indictment on me more than anything else.
Hitting the foot with one.
Right, I need a rock to hit. Yeah, where are these birds? Same. The GBA ones are just really bad. It's that, like I said, the isometric pseudo 3D crap. And they're just really, really bad. Just not even remotely fun.
Spyro.
Bruno?
Stolen our magic
Yeah,
from
so
Black
here's where everyone who's played Spyro 1 got horrible flashbacks. Catch the thieves, because Spyro 1 loved these fucking thieves.
Oh god.
Like, every level had like 3 of these fuckers in them.
Oh god.
No, just like 1 per level, I think, mostly. But they were fast and you have to chase them, and they were awful.
Oh boy.
I don't know if this is the only level with them in, but it's been the first occurrence of them, thus far. Grab that peacock. It deserves to die. I mean, look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, I think that isometric did a thing on the GBA, or it was such a thing on the GBA because it couldn't really do proper 3D in the same way for all the stuff that it was doing, and isometric was sort of like the idea of 3D.
Yeah, 3D was becoming a thing, just in video games in general.
Well, and especially because a lot of the games were stuff like console games that they then turned into Game Boy games on a console that, or on a handheld that just couldn't quite handle it.
Yep.
Cutting his corners here. So you can ram him in the butt.
Yep.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Oh god. Yeah, I can see why this would be frustrating.
So you normally just get close enough to flame them.
Right.
Of course, if you miss, then you have to like catch them again.
I mean, I remember when the DS came out and how it was such a fucking wonder
Oh,
that
right,
they
yeah,
could
there's
do
a
Mario
mystery pot
64 on a handheld.
Yeah.
For like a fully 3D game like that.
Yeah.
And that was the DS.
Yeah. Alright, it's another one of these fuckers around here somewhere. Be the next area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, like, the isometric was the best to do. No, it sucked. So these guys had, I think they had eggs in the first one, and you had to like catch them, and there were so many of them, and they were so awful. I mean, so if you get ahead of them, they will change direction.
Oh, of course. I guess at least if he's just going around a corner like this, you just have to cut a little faster than him until you catch up.
Yep.
Well, it's not too bad.
Mystery pot.
I actually learned relatively recently that 64 DS has a surprising number of speedrunners.
Ah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And again.
Sure saw a mystery pot. There's the mystery pot. Hello, buddy.
Well, there it goes.
Ah, there you are, you motherfucker.
But yeah, I mean, Mario 64 DS wasn't great, but I'd still argue it was like an important step. The fact that you could do that on a handheld was kind of big.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing back the 3
Thanks,
magic
Bruno.
lamps.
Give me a blower.
Because then you could actually make 3D games on a handheld console, basically.
Yep. Wow, that was some slowdown.
All those orb particle effects.
Alright. Can't quite remember where the mystery orb went.
Onto like a cliff, like, face.
Ah, there we go. Luckily the levels aren't really so big that you...
Right, that you just get completely lost.
Yep. That one's up here. There it is. Honestly, the thing is, I haven't really played, like, 3D platformers after Spyro aren't really my thing. Even though I'm huge about Spyro, and I did like the collectathons of old. After sort of this era, I sort of... They all got a bit shit for a while.
Yeah. Well, the collectathon as a thing kind of died completely until Nintendo reinvented it in Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey.
I think that's just that headbang thing there. There's only one other orb, which I think is that Rescue the Head Bash one. So I think that's the level. I never played the Thai games. The thing is, like, I wasn't very good at Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter, which was the next generation of this type-ish of game. Sort of where the sort of mascot-y ones went was those two games.
Yeah.
And it kind of got a bit shootery, and I wasn't into that.
Yeah.
So I went way more into, like, JRPG and puzzle and stuff, and sort of left the platformer behind.
Right.
Although I have played a little bit of the Sly... well, the thing is, I didn't play Sly Cooper at the time. My brothers did and loved them, but I have more recently played the trilogy on the PS3, and I quite enjoyed the first one. I need to get back to that. I got about like a quarter of the way through it, and it was quite good. You little shit. Yeah, the Sly Cooper games are actually kind of good. I enjoyed those. Now, but I didn't play them at the time because again I'd got off the genre.
Right.
Well done, Spyro.
See, I have the talismans, but I have another speedway to do, so I'm no. Maybe later.